Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter in grammar, that is articles and determiners. Articles are also part of determiners. So first, in this section, we will see what are determiners and what are articles. So determiners or the word fixers are the words that are used before nouns to determine their meanings. Means they are actually determining the noun in the sentence. So determiners can be divided into the following categories. First is article, second demonstrative determiners, third possessive determiners, fourth indefinite adjectives, and fifth others. So first in this section we will start with articles. You all know articles. These are of three kinds: a, an, and the. A and an are called the indefinite articles because they are used when we do not speak of any particular or definite person or thing. They are showing the indefinite things or the persons. What are the correct use of a? First is when words begin with the sound of a consonant, we are using a. Like I saw a girl in the market. Why a girl? Because here this noun girl is starting with a consonant sound. I'm not saying consonant alphabet, consonant sound. Before vowels that have the sound of U. This is a university. He is a European. Mr. Bhatia is a useful person. You can see here U and E. They are actually vowel alphabets. They are vowels. But here the pronunciation of U and E is U. Why U? So wherever the pronunciation, the sound is like U, we are not using an, we are using a. Next, before words beginning with O but sounding as va. O is also a vowel, but when it sounds like va, we are not using an, we are using a. Like give me a 1 rupee note. 1 va. Okay. Before a singular noun that is countable when mentioned for the first time and represents no particular person or thing. Always remember, it always indicate a and an always indicate a singular countable noun. So monkey, mango, these are singular countable noun and also starting with a consonant sound m. So here we are using a. And here monkey, mango, we are not talking about a particular monkey or mango. We are talking about the indefinite. Okay, so here we have used a. Next is correct use of an. When a word starts with a vowel and sounds as a vowel. This is an apple. She has an umbrella. Apple, umbrella, a. These are starting with the vowel sounds. A. So there we will use an. Words that begin with letter H, which is silent. Here, H is what? A consonant alphabet, but it is sounding as A. H is silent. R, honest. We are sounding as A. That is a vowel sound. So there we will use an. Before abbreviations that begin with A, E, F, H, I, L, M, N, O, R, S, and X. Abbreviations, the short forms, which begins with these letters, these alphabets, there we are using an. Okay. Next. Before a singular noun that is countable when mentioned for the first time and represents no particular person or thing. A cat is an animal. Here you see, and I have also told earlier that they will always be used for the singular countable noun. And when they are not showing you any definite thing, because These are indefinite articles, a and an. So they will never show you the definite thing. For the definite things and persons, we are having the article the. So see, a cat, an animal, here a consonant sound, here a vowel sound. So here it is a and here it is an, because they are singular countable noun also, and they are also not presenting any definite thing or person. Now there is one more thing which is very important. You should not use a or an before the nouns that stands for things that cannot be counted. I'm repeating again. These indefinite articles a and an are always be used for singular countable noun. The things which are one and also countable. These will never be used for uncountable. Like I drank water. We can't say I drank a water, because water is uncountable. So we can't use indefinite articles a or an here. Now come to definite article the. The is called the definite article. It is used when we speak of some particular person or thing. Now what are the uses of the? Before a noun that is being mentioned for the second time. I saw a car. Here I have used a. Why? Because the car is mentioned for the first time in the sentence. But if the same car is used in the second sentence, we will use the. The car was red in color. I am talking about the same car. Okay. Now this car become definite. So we will use the in the second sentence. Before historical events, historical buildings and public places. Like Taj Mahal, Republic Day, the particular public place, zoo. Third, before a noun that represents only one particular thing. Father is in the garden. It means you are talking about a particular garden, not about any garden. So, when it represents only one particular thing, there we are using the. Before the superlative degree of an adjective, before any of the superlative degree, you will have to use the. Like Neha is the worst singer, Neha is the best singer. Wherever you are using the superlative, you will have to use the before that. Before ranks and unique objects, group of objects. The Prime Minister, rank, Prime Minister. Unique object, earth. Okay. Next, when a singular common noun is used to stand for a whole class. The dog is a faithful animal. Here I am not talking about a particular dog or single dog. This dog here is representing its whole class. So when the singular common noun, see dog is singular also and common also. So singular common noun is used to stand for the whole class, where there we are using the. Next, before the names of oceans, seas, canals, mountain ranges, deserts, ships, islands, trains, rivers, seas, etc. Also before the names of the countries starting with United. The United States of America, the Netherlands, the Republic of India. Okay. So see, there is one important point, that we are not using the definite article the with every country's name. We are not saying we are living in the India. Okay. Why? Because we are using the definite article the with those countries name only where there is something common noun is there in the name of the country. Here United States, common noun is used here. Netherland, land, common noun. Republic of. So these common terms, when used with the name of countries, there only we are using the definite article the. But where there is no common noun, like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, we will not use the with the name of their countries. Okay. Next, before the names of newspaper, magazines, journals. Before the names of holy books and popular books. These are very common points, you know it already. Next, before plural proper names. The French, the Sharmas. These are what? Plural proper names. Before that we are using the. Before ordinals, like the 2nd of September, the first time, on the 7th attempt, second, first, 7th, these are what? Ordinal numbers, as I taught you in adjectives. So before the ordinal numbers we are using the. This point is repeated before superlatives. Before the names of musical instruments, the guitar, the flute. Before comparatives used as adverbs. Wherever in the sentence when the comparatives are used as an adverb, there we are using article the. After all and both and before whole and same. Means after all and both we are using the, and before whole and same, before whole, before the same, we are using article the. Before proper nouns used as common nouns. Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. Gurgaon is the Singapore of India. Shakespeare, Singapore, these are proper noun, but here in the sentence they are used as common noun. So wherever the proper noun is used as a common noun, there we are using article the before that. Before the names of parties and organization like the Congress, the Bharatiya Janata Party. Before the parts of a day, in the evening, the night, evening, night, these are part of the day. So before that we are using the. Before the names of communities, races, tribes. Communities, races, tribes. Before that we are using the. Before the name of directions. Before the name of directions also we are using the. Now, where we are not using the, do not use articles. Articles means all the three. With abstract nouns. Use the with the specific use of abstract noun only. Now see what is the difference. Here, honesty is the best policy. I have not said the honesty. Why? Because we are talking honesty in a general sense. Okay. The honesty in his character is worth applauding. Here, honesty in his character means I am talking about honesty of a particular person. So wherever the abstract noun is used in general, we will not use any article before that. But if that same abstract noun is used in the sentence as a character of someone, then we will use article before that, especially the. Now, next, where we will not use words man and women may be used in the singular without the definite article when they represent all men and women. These words man and woman, they are singular, but they will be used without the definite articles when they all represent all men and women. When they are representing the whole class, we are not using article. Here man is mortal. Here man is representing the whole class of mankind. So we will not use article before that. Do not use the before individual mountains and peaks. Okay. When we are talking about the individual mountains and peaks, there we will not use article the. The next point is plural nouns that stand for the people of a particular country do not take the definite article. Indians are known for their hospitality. Here plural noun Indians stand for the people of a particular country. Indians showing the people of a particular country. So wherever plural nouns are stand for the people of a particular country, they do not take the definite article the. Do not use the before proper nouns. When proper nouns are used as a common noun in the sentence, there we are using the. But when it is used as a proper noun, we will not use the before that. Do not use the before the name of a language. Before the name of language, we never use the article the. So this is it for the use of articles, indefinite and definite. You can also go through with your class 7 grammar book, chapter article. You can see the uses from there. And I will attach some of the exercises related to articles. You will do all the exercises in your grammar copy. That's it for this video lecture. Thank you.